This is G.I. Joe Fan 2001 with part 3 of the Decade Interview series. This is a series of videos looking back at the 2010s decade. The other two parts are in a playlist, along with this current video. Those previous two parts have covered the decade from 2010 to 2014. In this part, we'll be starting with a very significant year. So let's begin. This is the year that the word virtue signaling was coined. It is also the year that I started this very YouTube channel, so there's a lot to talk about here. That January, militants attacked the offices of the French satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo and killed 12 people and injured 11 others before dying in a firefight with police just days later. This attack was done in response to the magazine's depiction of the Muslim prophet Muhammad. It also spawned the slogan, Je suis Charlie. Je suis meaning I am in French. That March, Germanwings Flight 9525 crashed due to suicide by pilot, killing all 144 passengers and 6 crew members on board. That April, an earthquake struck Nepal. It killed 9,018 people, most of them in Nepal, but others in China, India, and Bangladesh. On May 12th, another earthquake struck Nepal and killed 218. Riots occurred in Baltimore after the death of Ray Gray in police custody. That June, America legalized same-sex marriage, making it the 20th country to do so. Barack Obama thawed American relationships with Cuba, causing the U.S. Embassy there to reopen. Also that month, a shooting at an African American church in Charleston, South Carolina, resulted in 9 church members dead. This raised the debate on the Confederate flag. That July, a Minnesota dentist and game hunter named Walter Palmer killed Cecil the lion, a local icon at Wange National Park in Zimbabwe who is being studied by a research team from the University of Oxford. This brought up a debate on trophy hunting. Also that month, a shooting at a military recruitment office in Chattanooga, Tennessee left 6 people dead, including the perpetrator. That September, a crane collapse in Mecca killed 111 people and injured 394 others. Towards the end of September, NASA announced they found liquid water on Mars. That November, ISIS attacked Paris and killed 140 people and injured 416 others, the worst attack on France since World War II. Also at the end of that same month, Paris hosted COP21, a climate change convention hosted by the United Nations. That December, a radicalized couple killed 14 people and injured 24 in a mass shooting in San Bernardino, California, before being killed by police in their black SUV. This, and the attacks in Chattanooga and Paris that year, became a talking point for American conservatives, an excuse to pass more anti-terrorism laws. The memes that year were the debate of a dress color, dabbing, Katy Perry dancing at the halftime show to people in shark costumes, and Netflix and chill. A dead raccoon got a shrine in Toronto, Canada, aka the raccoon capital of the world. Also that year, YouTube prankster Sam Pepper made a prank video involving him killing his best friend, an action that was considered to be in bad taste, causing a major controversy among other things. Nicole Arbor also posted the controversial video, Dear Fat People, a video of her monologuing on how terrible fat people are and that fat shaming is not a thing. Derek Savage went after YouTube videos critiquing his movie Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Ironically, it was a movie about bullying. Speaking of which, movies that year include the film adaptation of 50 Shades of Grey, Jurassic World, Avengers, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Star Wars The Force Awakens, Straight Outta Compton, and Inside Out, among others. This year would probably be the start of one of the worst elections in our lifetime, if not U.S. history. a segue into the next part of this video series. Until then, this is G.I. Joe Fan 2001 wishing you stay safe, and I'll see you in the next part of this video series.